Hey all, Candy here, and I've got a very large Temu haul to share. It's quite a few different orders. So I'm just gonna grab some things and get started. I'll start with this local one because I love that the local orders are now coming in pink bags. I think this is the second one I've gotten in a pink bag from different vendors. So I think that's pretty funny. So this one was a calendar gift. This is the one at the end of the calendar, so it's the high value one, and it was day 20 of the calendar. What's funny is I had actually picked something else out, and when it came to day 20, it was out of stock, so they let me choose something different, and I picked these tumblers. As you know, I sold a lot of tumblers at my craft fairs, so I've been trying to get as many as I can for free because it makes it more cost effective when I sell them at my craft fairs. So this was a set of 100, and this was not given to me as an option when I picked out the day 20 calendar when I started the calendar. So I love that they gave it to me as an option when the other one was out of stock. So I immediately grabbed it. So I know this is annoying to listen to, so I'm going to go ahead and open these and then we'll get back together. Okay, so I think I actually got 112 because there seems to be 16 of these in each of these packages. So let me just show you the packages. Some of them have the same colors, some are a little different. These are all supposed to be glow in the dark too. So just a variety of different colors. They look like they're a little different in each bag. Maybe they're just in a different order, I don't know. But yeah, it appears that there's 16 of these in each of the bags. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. So yeah, I'm really, really lucky to get this. I'm so happy about it. All right, so this was a free gift. It's a zipper tape, but I liked the color of it. I thought it was really pretty. Something different and unique. This was also a free gift. Let me open this up real quick. So this is actually a Kleenex holder. So it doesn't, the whole box will not fit in here. I've had one of these before, but it broke. So I picked out this, I had a white one and this one's black. It's a little kitty cat. So it has the little kitty cat ears that you can put in here. There we go. So yeah, it's a little kitty cat, and you just put the Kleenex, you take the Kleenex out of the box, you put them in here, and then you can pull them out here. It's nice. This one's stronger, I think, than the one I had before. That's really cute. All right, this is for diamond painting. This was $5.46. It's just a little kitty, Hello Kitty tray to hold your drills as you're working. I just thought it was really cute. This was $3.20. This is actually for your car. So this goes on the back of your headrest, and then you can hang some things from it if you wanted to. So I thought that was really pretty. I love the way that this looks, the faux leather. So really pretty. This was 25 pieces for $5.86, and I got these to kind of help with the alcohol markers. I do have 2 big sets, and then the Copics that I have, which I don't have a whole lot of Copics, but I just thought it'd be nice to have a real quick, be able to glance at these and tell what colors they are and which ones to use, because a lot of times when I'm coloring, I'll take the marker and mark on the side to see what color it actually turns out, because when you look at it, you don't necessarily know exactly what the color is. So anyway, that's why I got these. All right, this was $4.68, and this is just another little sleeve to put your drinks in. So I thought that was really cute with the little hearts and the paw prints. This was $2.50. There's 12 sheets. And it was just something different that I thought would be cute to make some notebooks. And I can cut these papers in half and make this the notebook. But look at how cute that is with Yogi Bear. every other one is upside down. Yeah, those are really cute. All right, this was a free gift, 50 pieces. They're supposed to be 10 millimeter, but I don't know. They look a little small to me. That's why I put the exclamation point after it. It could be 10, I guess. They kind of look more like 8 to me, but really pretty variety of colors there. This was $2.40. And this is much smaller than it appeared to be in the listing. I don't think there were dimensions actually in the listing, but this makes a bag topper in little gingerbread. So I thought this was absolutely adorable, but I thought it was just a little bit bigger. But this will work for smaller bags for my craft fairs so I can hang them. So we'll see. All right, we'll start with the bigger things. This was $5.23. And I haven't seen this yet, but it should be really cute. They are. I thought these would be really cute to display things at my craft fairs. Put this little, or I might make a little Hello Kitty gift bag for my craft fairs. I haven't decided yet, but look how cute these are. They will hold a little bit in there. They're 2 different sizes, so you get a set of 2. But those are really, really cute. This was a free gift. It is a set of 4 bags. They're silver. I'll put it the listing so you can see what they look like. I purchased some of these in pink before from Amazon. They were like $12.99 for 2 of them. So I thought this was a good deal, and what I do is I store, like as I make my crafts and get ready for craft fairs, I carry these to the craft fairs. So once they're empty, I can just fold them down and not have to worry about big tubs and things, bringing those back home. So I thought it'd be good to get these little silver ones. All right, these, for some reason I bought these from 2 different vendors. I recommend this vendor because I paid more for the pink ones, and they actually had pink ones. I noticed when I was putting the pricing on these that they also, this vendor also has the pink ones, and they are cheaper than what I bought them for. So this was $3.58. There's 32 pieces of silicone beads, and these are for like the beaded pens, the beaded keychains, things like that. So it's just a variety of these blue. So different shades of blue, the ones with the stripes, these that are kind of a florally, and then these daisies that are really cute. I love these. So this one I paid $6.23 for, and it's a set of 30 instead of 32. So again, it's just a little variety of the pink shades. So you've got the plain pink that are in there. This really pretty, almost a, not fluorescent, but translucent. And then you've got, whoops, lost one. This really pretty, almost like a tie-dye looking. And then of course the pink daisy. And then this shade. These are really pretty. All right, and then these silicone beads, these were $4.06 for 6 pieces. And these are for teachers. So there was 2 of each color. So we had the red, and they say thank you on the back, and they've got the little worm sticking out of the apple. And then with the pink, light pink, and then this hot pink. So I thought those were really pretty for teacher things. Then I got these beads. These were $1.42, and there are, I didn't write how many pieces, not too many. It's called Explosive what is it called? Explosive Flash Mixed Color. So just a variety of colors, really pretty. All right, then this one was $1.08. I mentioned before I am really bad at painting my nails. So I saw these. I thought this would be a good thing to try. I don't know how well they'll work, but you put these on your fingers. If you hear that, that's midnight. So it's supposed to help keep the polish on your nails and not around the outside of the nails. So we'll see how well that works. So I'm going to try it. All right, I did pick up these little clay pieces. They're little florals, leaves, some flowers, daisies. Really pretty. This was $1.73. This was $1.20. And it doesn't say how many are in here either. Oh, 8mm, about 65 pieces is what it says. But it's this real pretty pinkish, translucent pinkish color. All right, this was a circle gift. It's supposed to go, it's an adhesive. So it can go on like your, oh, I like that it moves too. So when you're cutting fabric, I have a ruler that I use that is like a kind of a sticky one too that doesn't move, but sometimes it's hard to keep your hand on it. So I thought maybe I would try for smaller cuts putting this on the ruler, because then you can hold this instead of having to hold the whole ruler down and then cut. So I want to try this and see how it worked. This is Carpe Diem. All right, I did get quite a few different dies. This is a pencil. This was only $1.05, but it makes a little pencil. I'll put pictures on the screen of what these make. This I was thinking I could use for some Bible journals, prayer journals, things like that I'm going to be making this year. So it's just a little Bible. And then it's this, what does this one say? I don't know. I can't tell what this says. I'll put it on the screen. And this, did I say how much this was? This was $2.95. This was $2.66, and it just makes this little design, which I thought would be really pretty on maybe a cover of an album or something, or even a card. This makes a gift box. This was $10.92. But it makes a little gift box, and it's a little square gift box. Again, I'll put a picture. So imagine this folded up, and then this is one side of it, and then that comes over the top. So yeah, I wanted to try that. This was $2.96, and as you can see, it's a birthday cake, and you can make a shaker out of this too. This was $3.85, but it makes like a faceted, is that the right word? It makes a pocket that's dimensional. How's that? That's a better description. So you actually have a little pocket that you could put things into, a lot of things into. So it makes a little dimensional pocket. I have others that make pockets, but this one is definitely a little bit wider. All right, so I did get some papers and some postcards. Oh, let me finish the dies. All right, this was $2.86, and it makes these little different balloons. I thought it would be really pretty. And I also picked this up for $4.06, and this makes a layered happy birthday. So I thought this would be cute, maybe on a card with the happy birthday and the balloons. So try that. This was a circle gift, and there's 20 pieces in here. These are postcards, and I'm getting the ink all over my hands. Look at how cute these are. Oh. These are so cute. I thought these would be cute in a baby journal. Like as a photo mat. They could put their picture on the other side and make it really cute. That is adorable. Oh, these are so cute. Love these. All right, this was 20 pieces for $3.38. And these are Christmas, so I know I'm a little late, but I gotta start preparing ahead. These are pretty. That's so cute. That one's really pretty. Yeah, those are cute. All right, this was $3.91. There's 24 sheets in here. And these are going to be really cute as backgrounds, papers for like birthday cards or birthday albums. I guess there's 2 of each, no, 3. No, 2 of each design. Really pretty. Yeah, so I thought they'd be really cute to use for cards. All right, this one was $3.27 for 12 sheets. And I just thought these were really pretty designs. Little daisies. They're all blue daisies. Oh, that one's pretty. All right, this one I was able to get for a penny. I've already purchased this in the past, so I'm not going to open it up and show it. I'm actually saving this as a gift. So it's glitter highlighter pens, and they're really, really pretty colors. I really like this set. I do recommend this set, as you can tell, because I got it again. All right, this was a free gift, and there are 36 sheets in here, but this is really pretty for birthday cards, birthday journals, things like that. And it looks like there's 3 of each design. These are really pretty. And of course, they're pink. That one's really pretty. Getting dizzy turning these around. That's pretty. I like this one a lot. I like these. This one is called Celebration. Colorful Celebration. $3.07 for 12 pieces. And again, these are a birthday. And they definitely are very colorful. I like these. I just wish they were all the same, same orientation. I don't have to keep moving things around. That one's pretty. I like that. All right, this I laughed when I took it out to price it. The listing makes it look so much bigger. This was only, and I didn't put the price on it. I took it out to price it. I'll put the price on the screen. Oh no, there it is. $1.53. So, I mean, it wasn't pricey, but it's a scraper for your stove. So it made it look so much bigger in the listing. All right, I picked up these silicone beads, $2.30 for 5 pieces, and these are adorable. Look at how cute these are. These are so cute. All right, this is a set of charms for $2.91. There's 20 pieces. The dish that I got to display these is full. So let me see if I can use the top of this. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so this was a Valentine set, but some of these you can use anytime. I really like these little lipsticks, and then you've got the cassette tape. So these are just really cute variety. All right, this was just a little set of cello bags. This was $1.07, and there are 100 pieces in here, but they're like 1.5 by 2 3/4. And I didn't have anything this small, so I bought these for the future. What made me look for these was when I was making the little phone charms. I was thinking, I don't have anything really small. So these are, I think, are too small for the phone charms, but they might be good for other things. All right, this was $1.44. There's 30 pieces in here. They're just some beads. They're matte white. So really pretty, translucent. This was 24 pieces for $4.24, and these are for bookmarks. And the set was called Book Lover. So just some really cute little book-related bookmarks to make bookmarks. So these are just the stickers that you put on the acrylic bookmarks. These are cute. All right, this was $1.70, and it's just a variety of little clay resin pieces with the little honeycombs. So I thought this would be cute for like a bee themed shaker. So these two I got at the same time I got this. So they allowed me to pick out one thing for a penny, one item for $1.99, which was this, and then one for $2.99. So the $1.99 is actually a garden flag. So it's Valentine's Day with a little cat paw, or it could be dog paw, and then the little welcome on the bottom. So that's really cute. This is a set of faux leather sheets. These were $2.99, and it doesn't say how many sheets are in here, but I think they're all butterfly related. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 sheets in here. All right, then I picked up this other garden flag. This was $3.35. I think this was advertised as Valentine's Day, but I just thought it was so cute. It could be anytime, maybe in the spring. I just thought this was so pretty with this little deer and the pink background and the butterflies. Just really, really pretty. All right, this set of rulers was a free gift. It's a set of 5 rulers, just different sizes for sewing. So you've got the 7 by 7. This one is 5 by 5. 4 by 4, 3 by 3, and 2 by 2. All right, and then the last item was $2.85, and these are for the these are for the garden flags. So they stop them from blowing around. So you can put this around the pole and then hook this to the flag, and then this stops it from blowing around in the wind. And I didn't realize, because I bought these in the past and I was changing it out, I don't know, was it Christmas, or at some point I was changing them out. Maybe it was after Christmas. And I realized these actually fall apart. So I don't know if it's because of our dry heat in Arizona, but it just became like nothing. It just went to dust. They just completely broke apart. So I picked up a whole bunch of them to have on hand so I can replace the ones that were out there. All right, that is it. That was enough, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.